So my name is Connor Post, and this is my IB Environmental Systems final exam. So my personal environmental philosophy, I find myself to be a cornucopian on the far right of the spectrum of figure 6. I agree with the theories of Esther Bosserup. She stated that as population increases, there will be more minds to solve problems and more hands to increase the number of natural resources that humans can harness. And I find technology to be vital to improving efficiency in collecting and using natural resources. So following the ideas of a cornucopian would mean almost blatantly disregarding the aesthetics of the world that we live in, at the cost of being able to healthily support the exponentially growing human population. So my philosophy on energy resources, I believe that the Earth's available energy resources have become practically limitless, or can become practically limitless when coupled with the vast amount of energy available and human ingenuity. And I also believe that advances in technology will allow humans to regenerate or replace any resources when under pressure. For example, the creation of electric cars in order to use less fossil fuels. I believe that if usage of any energy resource has a significantly negative impact on the environment, then the human population will develop other forms of energy and explore other ventures. And these theories are supported by many great minds. One of those is Julian Simon. He is a professor at the University of Illinois, and his work covers cornucopian views on lasting economic benefits from natural resources and continuous population growth, even despite limited or finite physical resources, and empowered by human ingenuity, substitutes, and technological processes. So my environmental philosophy for municipal waste, comparing cornucopians and environmental managers, both want to limit the amount of waste created. However, the two stances differ when it comes to disposing of that waste, and cornucopians want to dispose of the waste as efficiently as possible, while environmental managers want to sustainably dispose of the waste, keeping the environment in mind, keeping efficiency in mind, but not to the extent that cornucopians do. So, the Superfund site that I found was the Naval Weapons Station in Yorktown, Virginia. This designation is important because the site is over 10,000 acres and pollutants from it negatively affect two major rivers. Contaminant migration to both the York and James River, which are both used for recreation, fishing, and wildlife habitat, is a concern to the community. The on-base population includes 3,200 military personnel and civilians, and threats and contaminants that are negatively affecting the environmental system around the weapons station include substances like zinc, TNT, amino DNTs, and many other harmful substances. So the environmental issue that I chose to focus on was high-level radioactive waste, and the environmental issue, I already said that. Governments around the world are considering a range of waste management and disposal options, usually involving deep geologic placement, although there has been limited process towards implementing long-term waste management solutions. This is partly because the time frames in question when dealing with radioactive waste range from 10,000 to millions of years, and without effective management of this radioactive waste, large amounts of people are at risk for serious health issues, and everyone must take a stance on this issue in order to shed more light on just how dangerous the mismanagement of radioactive waste can be. And these are my sources, and thank you for watching.